Better made. Came up with them thoroughbreds, swap world, that was Detroit City. Moved out to the Gold State, California, I ain't come for love with me. Focus like Adderall, when I had a ball, I shatter boards. Shack fool in the 9-2, a vocab boy like Scattergory. One kid, but I'm sunning.
What up, everybody? I'm Mark. This is M1 Closet Collection. Thanks for hitting my channel up. If you have videos on freshest and best kicks, merch, etc., be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Shout out to Lil Master for the reminder. Today, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the new Adidas Yeezy 700v2 in the cream colorway. These shoes dropped on March 13th for the price of 240 bucks. That's 60 bucks less than original 700v2s and v1s. They've always been 300 bucks. Same with the MVNs. The last 700v2s to drop, I think, and don't quote me on this. Maybe it was like the Tephras or the Nurses. I don't remember. So needless to say, I got them and I'm happy. I picked these bad boys up from, it was like called 1290 something. Some store over in the EU. And I got these for, I guess, retail, but the conversion rate in US dollars put it basically at resale prices. And that brings me to resale. So resale on these bad boys is about 100 bucks over retail, depending on which size, which basically to me is regular price 300 plus taxes. So without any further ado, let's unbox these bad boys. Let me grab my shank, turn safety off, because remember, safety first. Remember to cut up the box to always cut away. Uh-oh. I think I got some actual box in there. Always cut away. Because trust me, you don't want to get shanked. Discard that. All right, let's peel the rest out the bag. Discard that. All right, you got your standard 700 box. You got the boost on the side, says boosting these. And the size tag says Yeezy Boost 700v2. Size is US 12.5. The colorway is cream. Hopefully I can fit these bad boys. Let's check them out. Does have a static vibe. And there you have it. The new Adidas Yeezy 700v2 in the cream colorway. Let me know your initial thoughts in the comment section down below. Alright, so my initial thoughts of this shoe, it's a standard 700v2. A very nice shoe. Let's hop into a review. So start on the lateral side at the bottom. You have a little bit of that black outsole spilling up, and then you have this white midsole. This white midsole is the same tooling from the 700 V1s, the V2s, and the MVNs. And the drips are like, this is like a cream in the back and it's white in the front. I'm gonna check to see if it's reflective. But speaking of reflective, most of this shoe is reflective, kind of like the Statics, which is awesome. And moving up, you got this bottom patch of leather, and it's like in the cream color. Very nice soft leather. Then going up to the midfoot, you have this gray mesh. And on top of the gray mesh, you have this 3-stripe going through it, and it's a reflective silver. Then going to the rear of the shoe, you got this gray leather with these perforated dots going through it. And underneath, you have more of that gray mesh, and you have some silver reflective hints right there. Then going to the front end of the shoe, you have this suede, and the suede is very soft like butter. Oh my God. The suede, I guess, is a play on the cream. And that rounds off the lateral side of the shoe. Roll on the front of the shoe, you get that black. It's kind of, looking at it closely now, it's like a very dark gray outsole spilling up. Then right here on the toe, you got some very soft suede and like a light cream, like a light bone. And right past that, you have this boomerang shape, like a reflective hint. Right here on the main part of the toe is more of that mesh, I guess, for breathability. Then you have a small patch of that suede, the same suede. Actually, it's a different color suede. It's like in gray. It's nice. Then you have a lace loop that's reflective, which is holding down these reflective flat gray laces, and these laces are very nice. And I love they kept the same like pattern of the tie laces for the 700 V2s. And then underneath, you got this gray tongue, which is stitched to the side. You know, the tongues got changed early on because the wave runners, like the tongue was slide side to side, and Kanye didn't like that, so he decided to stitch like majority of the 700 tongues moving forward. Then going to the inside of the shoe, you have this gray sock liner that's like thinly padded but nice. Then on the inside, you have a gray insole with the gray Adidas Yeezy branding on it. It should be ortholite, let's see. And yes, it's an ortholite sole. They changed the color. The other ones was like green, yellow, and orange. This one was just like gray and blue. Roll on to the medial side of the shoe, or the arch as I like to call it. It's pretty much a mirror image of the lateral side. The leather is the same. It's just more leather right here at the arch. Same colors, nothing spectacular. Roll on to the heel of the shoe. You have like that gray, it's like a gray leather going all the way around. There's like a light cream suede at the top with 3 perforated dots going through it. Then right here in the middle, you have a 3M hit in silver, which is very nice. Then at the top, you got like that outsole material spilling out at the back of the top of the ankle. Roll on to the bottom of the shoe. You have this classic Adidas Yeezy 700v1, v2, and MMV and outsole. This time it's like in a light gray. I feel like I've seen this on another shoe. I'm not sure. But needless to say, you have more of that like cream or white tooling going through. And you get the boost popping through. Then here at the rear, you have the Adidas 3-stripe branding. So everybody kept saying like this is like Static 2.0 and very close to the Statics. I don't think so, but I have the Statics right here. Let's do a side-by-side comparison. All right, so we have the creams and the Statics. The Statics were the first 700v2s to drop. And they dropped like during like Christmas time, I feel like. It was the 700v2 Statics. And then you had the new Static pattern 350s that came through with that clear like plastic stripe. They dropped the same day, I do believe, or like a day apart. But anyway, there are some similarities for sure. I want to say like the lace loops, the laces, the tongue, the toe patch, like the mesh is all the same. And this gray across the back of the Static is very close to the gray leather on the back of, you know, right here on the creams, very close. And then the tooling, the main tooling for the midsole is the same outside of the drips. The drips on here, side by side to this, the drips on the creams are cream, the drips on the Static are white. And then at the bottom of the shoe, this one is black for sure. This is jet black, and this is more of like a dark gray. And between the two Statics, much cleaner, easier to wear. But this is, you know, for a first time 700v2 in a long time, very clean shoe, pick it up. I also want to compare it to the Tephra real quick. Let's check it out. So here's the Tephras. The Tephras came with like no leather. This might be leather here. Yeah, it's like virtually no leather on Tephras. Still, it's a $300 shoe. They changed a lot of like the paneling to like canvas from mesh, and then like suede from leather. And the colors are kind of close. They're kind of close, but just from like quality and like, you know, the materials, like which one is better, the V2 creams are much better than the V2 Tephras, hands down, like no questions asked. However, both a very clean shoe. I feel like the Tephras may be a little more wearable because you could beat them up more and not see as much of the dirt and scuffs. So I might have to get into the Tephra reluctantly. Which one would you pick? Let me know in the comment section down below. So all in all, this is a very solid shoe. I'm glad I got it. 12.5 is not my size, so I need a 13. I'm gonna have to go ahead and pay resale for a 13, unfortunately, but I need all 700s. It's my joint. I love 700s. So tell me, did you pick up the new Adidas Yeezy 700v2 in the cream colorway? Let me know in the comment section down below. Once again, I want to thank everyone for tuning into my channel, giving me all the feedback, showing me all the love. I really appreciate you guys. Let's keep the momentum going. As my little son say, don't be a stupid dumb hater. Like and subscribe. Holla.
I put 10,000 hours in, we don't throw no towels in. Work, 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 work. Work, 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 work. Put the work in. If it's money on the floor, girl, put some work in. I'll be damned if what I do, I ain't the best at it. Gotta go that extra mile, then the rest at it. Push, 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 push. Put the work in. If it ain't about no money, it ain't working.